Hello, Conclave-X. This is Kazatul, officer of Conclave-X, and welcome to my Christmas evening crystal opening live stream. Wow, that was a mouthful here. So, yeah, we had some deals released today, as expected, and once in a
This is Kazatul.
and of course, my Android tablet, for whatever reason, always seems to turn its volume on despite the fact that I've muted it prior to this. And I always fall for that. So apologize for that, but that should be the only technical difficulties. I did run full stream tests and everything. Hopefully we got everything smoothed out with all my new equipment and new software, and we should be on our way to go. So as I was saying, we had some deals today, and they were different than I expected. I expected to see more of what we saw on July 4th and Cyber Monday. Expect to see maybe some rank up materials, frankly. I was looking forward to some Tier 2 alphas and maybe even some Tier 5 basic shards as well. But instead, we got pretty much just shards. And depending on how far you've progressed in the game, you are offered different offers. So let me scroll back down here. So everyone, if you haven't logged into game by now, this is what's waiting in your email inbox. So essentially, Kabam started, I think, in the past couple of months, really going into these offers with two options, or basically at two levels. One is for uncollected and one's for everyone else. Now, we had seen this for a long time, way back when, because if you're not uncollected, you don't get offers targeted at you for the Grandmaster crystals for the most part. And that's all been fine and dandy, but this new way of doing things, basically you spend the same amount as someone that's uncollected, but you get different items. And in the case of uncollected versus not uncollected, if you're not uncollected, you're usually getting less. And I think where this originally started actually was if we look at okay, and of course I bought the daily deal on this account. So the daily deal. So this daily deal, if you're not uncollected, this is what you see. There is also an uncollected version of this where you're offered, instead of a plain old, basically a mutant premium hero crystal, you're offered a Grandmaster mutant crystal, which is a 3 to 5 star. And instead of 1,000 tier 4 mutant catalysts, you get 2,000, and instead of the 54-star hero shards, you get some tier 2 alpha shards. I think it's like 360 of them or something like that. So you get different offers depending on where you are in the game. And for this particular area, it's not a big deal because you basically, if you're uncollected, it just opens up the possibility to have that second offer on top of what you see if you're not uncollected. But here we're seeing more of the case where if you're uncollected, you actually get different items in your offers here. So for those that are uncollected, as you see in the Parker's wallet, you get 300. I'm just going to go by the crystal shards, because everything else, I think for the most part, is the same as far as the boosts and the energy refill. And of course, for each of these, you get the units that you would normally get for each of these levels. So you see you got 4 and 5 star hero crystal shards in all of these, I believe. So the top tier, well, let's take a look at the top two tiers. So 7,500 5-star hero crystal shards and 4,000 4-star hero crystal shards with the Odin, and then with the Black Panther's treasure, you get 3,000 5-star hero crystal shards and 2,000 4-star hero crystal shards. Now, if you are uncollected, and let's just compare the top two because they're the easiest, you still get, with the Odin, 7,500 5-star hero crystal shards, but instead of those 4,000 4-star hero crystal shards, you get 2,000 6-star hero crystal shards, which are so much more valuable. For those of you that don't have a 6-star yet or haven't really looked into it, a 6-star champion at max level with rank 1 is approximately equivalent in terms of health and attack rating as a rank 4 5-star. So that's a pretty big power differential there when you're comparing 4,000 4-star hero crystals shards, which is 2 4-star hero crystals, or you get 1/5 of a 6-star hero crystal. So, and that repeats pretty much throughout, because we looked at the Black Panther's treasure as well. Instead of, what did you get? 2,000 4-star hero crystal shards, 3,500 5-star hero crystal shards. You still get the 3,500 5-star hero crystal shards, and instead of the 2,000 4-star crystal shards, you get 1,000 6-star hero crystal shards. So basically, you can buy Odin's, pretty much all of them, 3 times, except for Parker's Wallet, which you can get 5 times, I believe. So if you just look at the 6-star hero crystal shards, we already know it's going to be a truckload of 5-star hero crystal shards at 7,500 with the Odin. But with 6-star hero crystal shards, and remember, you need 10,000 of these shards to form one 6-star hero crystal shard, 15,000 for feature, just same ratio as a 5-star. So if you get 3 of the Odins, you can get 6,000 there, plus 3 of the Black Panthers, 9,000. Then 3 of these, so that's another 1,800. So already, if you purchase all these, you get easily clear and get well over one full 6-star hero crystal worth of shards. So for those of you that haven't seen what it looks like, and this is the reason I'm logged into my Avelk account, I've already purchased them on Kaz, but not on Avelk. So here's what it looks like if if you're not uncollected yet. So here's what the uncollected version looks like in full living color. And we just see lots of numbers. So as you see, it's pretty much across the board, there's 1 energy refill with each, which is unfortunate because I've run out of content to do on Kazatul, and all of these energy refills are going into the stash, and they will rot there. Actually, I will sell them for a minuscule amount of gold, because for some reason the January monthly event quest isn't starting till nearly the middle of January. It's not starting next week. It's starting the week after. I don't get it, but an unfortunate side effect is I have energy refills, and a lot of them rotting. So the other highlight here, and is all of the boosts you get, like the greater health boost, very much in demand for me. The greater attack boost, also very much in demand for me, because I burn these things like water during Alliance War, because I'm in Battle Group 1, and really, we usually only take 2 mini bosses down, so I'm up against 70,000, 90,000, 100,000 prestige Alliance War bosses. So in order to take them down without using any revives or healing potions, I burn boosts instead. So I find that a little more economical than going the revive and potion route. So anyways, without further ado, why don't we jump into the Kaz account here. And unfortunately, I'm going to probably have to edit this because it showed my login information there. But something I should have checked before I logged on. I guess I did check it, but I didn't catch it. But anyways, let's go into the crystals here. And I guess where are we going to start? Because I have a whole bunch of crystal fragments and crystals that I have just throughout this half of the month since the last crystal opening earlier this month, which I would believe was the first week of December. So I apologize. Hold on a second. I am addressing some technical difficulties here, or some technical issues, and I will hold on. things aren't quite looking right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's take a look at what I have here. So I have 11 premium hero crystals fully formed, some 2-star crystals, and an annual crystal, which I guess is a premium hero crystal. A couple of these Grandmaster class crystals from Daily Deals. greater gifting crystals, I guess, from the event. 5-star awakening gem from earlier today. I haven't opened that. These Spidey Sense crystals, and normally I don't jump for these feature premium hero crystals. However, these have some 2-star exclusives here. So my ideal pulls from this bunch of 5 would be a 2-star Miles Morales, a 2-star Spider-Gwen, a 2-star Kingpin, a 2-star Doc Ock, and a 2-star Green Goblin, which on one of my other accounts, I think my Avelk account, I got all 5 of those 2-stars. So normally I'm hoping for 4 stars from these, but in this case, I really want the 2-star versions because I already have the 3 and 4-star versions of all these champs. Ultimate Hero Crystal, and I think that's it. And then, as you see, I have a whole bunch of 5-star, 65,000 5-star Hero Crystal Shards, 17,000 6-star Hero Crystal Shards, 135,000 Premium Hero Crystal Shards. So what's that? 70, not 75, 60, 65, 60, somewhere between 65 and 68. I guess it's 67 actually. 67 premium hero crystals worth of shards. Some 3 stars, 4 stars, and then a Grandmaster crystal. I will not be opening the 6-star hero crystal today. That'll wait until next month, and the reason for that is it'd be awesome to get an Emma Frost, but there's no way in heck I am doing a featured hero crystal 6-star. If I'm going to get trash, especially with a 6-star, and my luck with premium hero crystals certainly indicate that I would get trash from this, if I'm going to get trash, it's going to be arena fodder, and 6-star heroes are in the 5-star featured, pack a truckload of points when you use them there. So, I mean, in this case for 6-star hero crystals, I'm going for quantity, because it doesn't seem like I get quality anyways. However, I would rather have Emma Frost in the pool than not. I'd love to get her as a 6-star. But that's the reason why I won't be opening a 6-star hero crystal today. Okay, so why don't we start, as usual, we'll start with the 2-star hero crystals. And we're just going to pop these. No surprise here. It's all going to be 2 stars. And past couple of crystal openings, we have been laggy, and today is no exception. So they're trying to see how much I can talk to buy time while the lag spins around and around. Did you see that cursor spinning around and around? Lots of duplicates, no surprises there. And none new. What a bargain. I think I will pass on that for now. And fortunately, it didn't take that long. Did we get anything max rank? So we got 1 max signature crystal. So we'll open those as we go along. I guess I will wait until I'll just open that now. We'll do them in order. It's the same color as the annual crystal, roughly, so I'll probably accidentally pop that open at some point too. But let's move on to premium hero crystals. We'll do the plain variety, both the fully formed and the shark crystals, and then we'll do the featured versions. So once again, we'll see what 4 stars we get, if any. Got 1 new. Okay, so I don't have a 3-star Heimdall. Always good to get new champs. No 4 stars in the deal. And we should have 1 more here. Ooh, that's a bargain up. I'll hold on to that for later. So the interesting thing about the offers today was the fact that usually when they have offers like this where you get additional items along with the purchase of the Odin and the Black Panther's treasure and the unit deals, is usually it's accompanied by a unit-based offer, which if it is here. I did not see it. I'll double check it after we open all of these, but I was surprised. So basically I have all these units and nothing to spend them on, which isn't necessarily a bad problem, but it's kind of a break in the usual pace of things, so to speak here. So Tony's asking, holy, look at those units. How? I bought every unit deal, the maximum amount that you could get. That's how I got all these crystal shards, and that's how I got most of those units. I started out with 5,000. I actually was up to, I've spent nearly 3,000 units on this gifting event, just people sending me these gifting crystals, which I've not opened because, like Syrus, all of this stuff other than the gold will go to stash. so I just look at those as little gold crystals, and I'm going to wait until the next 20%, plus 20% gold event before I open those, because pretty much I don't need anything else that are in those. Seems like the shards, the crystal shards, are pretty rare in there, so you usually get awakening gems and signature stones. I'm full up on 3-star awakening gems. I'm going to pop these while I'm talking here. I'm full up on 3-star awakening gems there. I've got a truckload of them in my stash because I opened all of my greater solo crystals because I was hunting for tier 1 alphas a couple of weeks ago. So I'll show you that. I'll show you that after the opening. That's kind of fun. Okay, so popping them open, didn't get anything new, didn't get any 4 stars there. I got a 3-star Domino. I think that's a max sig, if I recall. I like Domino a lot, so always try to rank her up as quickly as possible and pump those signature stones into her. Getting lots of these offer things. Kabam has gotten really spammy with these pop-up offers, it seems like, recently. So far, have not seen any 4-star champions. We're opening a total of about 70. I would expect to see at least one, but one out of all of these, if we're going to stay true to statistics, actually closer to 1.5. But don't cut my champion in half, please. I'll save the extra for next time. But yeah, I mean, looks like I'm getting kind of average luck here with the premium hero crystals here, and I guess I would much rather have really bad luck with premium hero crystals and get some nice 5-star pulls. That would definitely be my preference. And one more stack of 10. Can we get the 4-star out of the last one? And yeah, Tony's pay to win. Yeah. Actually, it's pay to save time is what it comes down to. So I mean, everything that you get from these offers, you can get by just grinding in game. But I choose to save time. Okay, and 0 4-star heroes out of these, so that is highly unusual. And this will be my worst luck ever for premium hero crystal opening. So I hope that means I'll have good luck with the 5-star hero crystals. So let's see, we've got some premium or some featured premium hero crystals. So this is a 2 to 4-star 2015 or 2018 champion. Be nice to get a new champ out of this. What do we get? We get a Void as a 2-star, which I don't have. Cool. So I'm past the point of really caring about 4-star champs. I'm really focused on 5-star champs, not yet on 6-star champs, because my luck is so horrible with 6-star champs. Thor Jane Foster, Thor Ragnarok, and what's my last one? It's another Mystic. Iron Fist. Iron Fist actually isn't horrible. But yeah, I mean, nothing I would use in Alliance War on either offense or defense, and at this point they don't even get used in Alliance Quest anymore because I have enough really solid, highly ranked 5-star champs and even rank 5 4-star champs that I can use in Alliance Quest here. So let's pop some of these max sig stones while I'm here, rambling on. And then we've got the Spider Sense Crystal, and this is where I just hope for all 2 stars of different kinds minus the OG Spidey. Let's see what we get. Come on, 2 stars. Don't give me those 4 stars now. Okay, so I got 3 of them. I got Doc Ock, who was my favorite to play out of that bunch. Goblin and Spider-Gwen. Goblin I also like, but no Kingpin, and I forget, the other one was Miles Morales. What's the other option for a new 2-star? So, yeah, would have preferred those over the 3-star champs that I got, but oh well. It's nice to get 3 new ones at least. And yeah, Tony, I agree. The Premium Hero Crystal luck is really poor compared to most months, where I get more than twice, and sometimes closer to 3 or 4 times the odd there. And hey, Shadow King, thanks for stopping in. Shout out to you here. So what are we at now? We are at, I think we are through all of, no, we're not through the Premium Hero Crystals, because I have a few strays lying around here. So let's just grab 7 of these here. So we'll do them one at a time so I can get the full stack, and we'll pop it, and maybe our 4-star is hiding in this stack of 7. Let's see. And there's a 4-star. 2 4-stars. So there's my statistical luck. So I made it on the last 7. Opened about just under 100 of these. Well, including the feature crystals, actually it was closer to 80. And you know, with a 2% chance, I got 2 4-stars on the last stack of 7. So I pulled off average luck, and out of the deal I got a 2-star Void, which was a news champion, and 2-star Doc Ock, 2-star Spider-Gwen, and 2-star Green Goblin. So I was really after those new 2 stars, since I have all of those as 3 and 4 stars already. Okay, so let's convert these. And we'll move on to what's next. I guess traditionally we do 3-star hero crystals. And do I have any fully formed 3-star hero? I don't think I have any fully formed. So we will just go to the shards here. And we'll buy a stack. And no surprise here. It'd be nice to get a new champ. New champ. New champ. Nothing new. Okay. And what will we have next here? So after this we have, so I think we traditionally do 4 stars before Grandmaster, because it's possible to get a 5-star out of a Grandmaster. Although it's extremely rare. I almost never get 5 stars out of Grandmaster crystals. My luck with those are absolutely horrible. So let's pop open all of these 4 stars. So I guess we'll get 7 of these. Actually, we may have more. I'll have to check the max sig stones, because we're pretty close to the next one. So I'll check that after we pop these. So no time to spin. These are all going to be 4 stars. Anything new? 1 new champ. Who did I get new? Ghost. Got Ghost as a 5-star on a Velk. So it's nice to get new champions in this case. Nice to expand the roster. Probably not going to rank her up, because, like I said earlier, I am beyond 4 stars. I'm not interested in them on this account. So let's see. Do we get? I guess I'll do this, and we got at least. Did we get 1? No max sig stones here, or sig crystals rather. So enough with the pop-ups here. Okay. So Shadow, for you that just tuning in, I purchased all of the offers. So as we see, there are no offers left to be had here in terms of the bonus offers there. So now I'm opening all the crystals which I guess the uncollected version gave 5 and 6-star hero crystals, shards rather. And I'm not going to be opening the 6-star hero crystal because I want Emma Frost, and there's no way in heck I am purchasing a featured, so I'm going to wait until she's offered in the regular 6-star hero crystal. I probably won't get her. My luck with 6-star heroes is extremely horrible, but I'd like to have the comfort of knowing that she's at least in the pool. What do they say? You can't win it if you're not in it. So let's pop open these Grandmaster crystals, and these are just from the tail end of the Kabam anniversary week here. I'm not going to spin these. I'll just pop them and hope for the best. And here's a Max Sig crystal, or Sig crystal. And I don't expect to get anything more than 3 stars because, as I said, my luck with Grandmaster Hero crystals is so horrible. And there's actually a fairly good chance of getting a 4-star at least from these. I think it's like 15% from these Grandmaster, the featured Grandmaster. It's either 15 or 20. So let's see if I have another featured one that I can prove to you. I quit purchasing those offers with the featured Grandmaster Hero crystals because my luck with it is just so horrible and it's just not worth it. But let's look at the drop rates. Yeah, so it's 10%. Yeah, for 4 stars, 10% with a regular Grandmaster crystal. It's 15% with a featured, and 2% for a 5-star with a featured. So we'll open. Yeah, we only got one. This is the one. So this is the one that we get as uncollected for our daily crystal shards. We get featured, the featured, or not featured, the Grandmaster Hero crystal instead of premium hero crystal shards. So 3-star as expected. So now we move up to, I think the what's it called? It's the legendary or whatever the heck it is. So let's pop open some of these Max Sig crystals here. Yeah, Shadow, I'm way past 4 stars. 4 stars don't excite me. I guess I was minorly excited on my Evelk account from the from the ultimate crystal that we got as an alliance reward for the gifting event. Evelk account did pull a 4-star Korg, so I rank 5'd that bad boy up and awakened it and use that on defense in Alliance War now. I just need a whole bunch of skill 4-star signature stones so I can max sig level that creature, because Korg is a royal pain in the butt when fully ranked up to fight. Okay, so this can be a 3 or 4-star. I'm just gonna pop this. And yeah, just been having some pretty bad luck in terms of rolls of getting higher than the minimum across the board here. Yeah, what is it? Grading. Okay, ISO, I don't care. We got anything else here? As a bonus, I guess I saved this 5-star Awakening gem. What do I hope for? I have no idea. I guess a mutant would be nice. I'd like to awaken my Domino, and I'm willing to waste a mutant Awakening gem on the Domino. Least preferred would be Science. Mystic works too. I don't have any Mystic champs right now that I would use it on, but fortunately, I also don't have a Mystic 5-star Awakening gem. I do have a Cosmic and a Science, as well as a generic Awakening gem in the 5-star version. So oh yeah, Shadow, you feel that way with 3 stars. You will get to the point where you've reached the limit on the 4 stars, and it's a strange realization, because then you remember like how jazzed you were when you got rank 5 on your first 4-star. You're like, oh my gosh, I'm so epic and so powerful. Now I can do so much stuff. And you can. But then you get to the point where it's like, oh, the power differential between a rank 5 4-star and a rank 4 5-star is quite noticeable. And even more so for a rank 5 5-star. I have this login crystal. I guess this can be, this is a Korg. It can be either 3 or, what's it look like when I spin this? It can be either a 3 or a 4-star. It doesn't even show. I thought that it would just go back and forth between 3 or 4-star. Actually, they probably don't show it because it's probably like a zillion 3-stars and 1 4-star. I've never seen anyone get a 4-star from the login crystal ever in our alliance. You just see 3-star from a login crystal, 3-star from a login crystal, all the way around. So I don't expect anything different here, and I am not disappointed. That is a new champ. I don't have a 3-star Korg, so I do like getting new champs, and Korg is welcome on my roster here. And I think that's all I have in terms of, yeah, no more login crystals. So now we are at the main event, the 5-star, not that one, the 5-star hero crystals. I don't do featured because my luck is so poor with them. So let's rack them up. We got 6 of them. And yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to get new champs. There's only a few dupes that I'd like to get. Domino is one of them. Probably my number 1 champ that I'd like to get now is Medusa, followed by Void and Korg. Kind of a toss-up between those two, but let's see what I get here. Chances are I'll get something disappointing, but it's all a mystery here. So that's a new one. I don't have a Proxima. So if I can't get a champ that I really want, might as well be a new champ to expand my roster and help with arenas here. So 1 of 6, Proxima Midnight. And let's slow it down here. Yeah, what do we got? We got a Loki, and I do not have a Loki. It would have been awesome to get that Archangel. Then it would have really made me think about how to use that generic Awakening gem, because I have a rank 5 4-star Archangel, and I still use that a lot. And Shadow's asking the advantage of spinning versus just clicking open. No, because as soon as I dragged this on and it started spinning, it was already determined what the champion is. So it doesn't matter when I actually click. When I actually click this to slow it down, the champion's already been determined. So it's just there for dramatic effect. Oh, that's a new one. Red Skull. I don't know. I don't... I guess he's got a cool factor to him. One of the more disappointing champs of 2018. Very anticipated. Highly anticipated. I think probably the most anticipated and the most disappointing. I mean, he's okay, I guess. He's just not... He's not on the level of Domino or Aegon or Ghost. There's so many great champs that were released this year. And rolled over Nightcrawler and Mordo. Okay, well, I mean, I don't have that champ, so like I've said, if I can't get the champ that I absolutely want, it might as well be a new champ. Oh, that's a bargain. I'll pass, even though I have the units to purchase that. Okay, 2 more. Can I get something? Can I get something that I feel is worthwhile ranking up to rank 4 or beyond in at least one of the last 2 here? We shall see. Oh, yes. Now I wish I had some more Tier 2 Alpha. So my number 1 desired champ, Medusa, and I do have a Cosmic Awakening gem, and I actually have so many Cosmic Signature Stones. I have at least 1 in stash. So I'll show you the other fun things within my stash after this. So it's yeah, man, I'm hyped because all week I've been whenever it's Ultron as a mini boxum. So if it's a robot, Medusa is the answer. So I'll stop talking and start spinning, or stop spinning rather, and see what I get. And Oh, that would have been awesome. I got a Glenpool. That would have been a dupe. Instead, I duped my Loki. And unfortunately, I'm already past Ultron on Act 5, which is about the only fight in the game that Loki is the best champion for. But yeah, I mean, all new champs except for Loki. Plus, I got my number one desired champ that I wanted in the world at this time here. And I mean, as far as other highly desired champs, I'd love Korg for Alliance War Defense. I would use the generic Awakening Gem, and just based off of my test duels the other day, but the 90k Bishop actually was quite easy, and I'll post that video later. And then what's the other one I said? Void, because I have a Science Awakening Gem. Void's a great champion, but really, if it wasn't for what I'm about to... I have a Cosmic Tier 4 class Catalyst sitting here in stash with 7 days left, and not just that, I have 2 more. So I have a lot of Cosmic Tier 4 class Catalysts. As you see, I have quite a few 3-star Awakening Gems. All of these are going to stash. Because the event quest is so far out, all of these energy refills do me no good at all. They're, I guess I've been burning them on the Tier 4 class Catalyst daily quest that you can do that costs 4 energy. So yeah, I mean, really a dozen, or actually more than a dozen, that are just going to actually be sold for a pittance of gold. I'm not worried about these boosts. As I said, I go through these boosts, at least 30% boosts, like water when it comes to Alliance War. So yeah, there we have it. Was I gonna... Oh yeah, and last but not least, we need to actually exit the game for the next part, which is the Conclave-X, what is it, supersized annual crystal giveaway. So we have a few categories. Actually, we have 4 categories, but because the Alliance War full category was so tiny, I rolled that into Alliance War Battle Group 1, and I'm going to award 2 of the supersized annual crystals to Battle Group 1. One for the Alliance War Veterans. As you see, Alliance War Vets show up, and they take the correct path. So the reason for such a short list on Alliance War Battle Group 1 is because one of the rules of the giveaway is you need to go to Discord, check your path assignments, and stay on your assigned path. And Battle Group 1, we had some challenges with that, to say the least here. And then the last category, which is by far the largest, is Alliance Quest. And actually, this one's a little premature, but I'm going to do it tonight anyway. So the rules on this is I will give away 1 of the crystals to a random Alliance Quest participant, regardless of which battle group you join. If we do a full exploration of Map 4 every day this week, I think we're in day 3, day 4. So yeah, we've just completed day 3, so that means we're in day 4. So that's nice, because day 5 will not overlap with the attack phase of Alliance War, and our prestige for Alliance Quest is getting high, but I digress. And then the second possible award for beating just the final boss of Map 3, and for those of you that aren't aware, we had previously done Map 2, Map 4, 5 days a week. Map 2 was getting smacked around pretty good, so I said, well, why don't we do Map 2, Map 3, Map 4? See what we can do as far as points. And the Map 3 participants have been doing a smash-up job of getting the job done. Not full exploration yet, but beating the boss every day. So yeah, we're gaining points really quickly, and that will definitely help us. So let's see, where will we start first? Let's start with Alliance War Battle Group 2. So the way this works, and I need to make sure that we're in sequential order with no gaps in the numbering, and I guess that's easy because, so we're going by this number here that I went. So we're not starting at 2, we're starting at 1 with Raj and 22 with, I don't know how to pronounce that. So 22 for the El Pass Shadow King. I have a random number generator, and I'm just going to put 1 to 22, and then I'm going to hit roll. So we will do a sample 1 using the random number generator, and I'll just use 1 to 7 just so it doesn't get confusing. So obviously 5, 3. Let's see. So we can get a 1. Can we get it? And we can get a 7. So we can go through. Whoa. Okay. I guess I should have tested this better. So you get pop-up ads. Anyways, the first one is 1 through 22, and the rule here is if I get a basically one, I didn't announce this in the rules. I should have made it clear. 1 award per person. So Shadow King I think is on there 3 times. If you get pulled twice, you get 1, and then we re-roll the other one. Just want to spread these out as much as possible, just so the max number of people can get the enjoyment out of this. So who's the first one? So we've got 9. Who is number 9? Number 9 is Kartzy. So Kartzy is a winner. You out there, Kartzy? I don't think so. I think it's just Shadow King and Tony and me. And so let's reset this here. And here we go. 14. Who's number 14? Emags. So congratulations, Emags and Kartzy. You are the winners of the Supersize Annual Crystal giveaway for Alliance Battle Group 1, which was folded in with the, hey, I wanted to join Alliance War, but both battle groups were full. Okay, so then let's go to the Alliance War Veterans. This is a much larger pool, as I said, because Alliance War Vets are more experienced, they know what they're doing, and they stay on path, and they know to look in Discord, whereas Battle Group 1 is kind of our training ground, or it is our training ground, rather. So it's 24 here. So let's reset the number here, just so it's not confusing. And go away and randomize number 9. Didn't we do number 9? Number 9 was the first one before. I hope we're not just repeating things. So AWOL is our winner here, and to be fair, there's about the same number of participants. I'm gonna give away a bonus one to the Alliance War Veterans. So it's basically there's 2 for each room. So I'm making stuff up as we go along, but in this case it's beneficial. And the other made up rule didn't apply because we didn't pick someone twice in a row. So we get 5. Who is number 5? Number 5 is Alex. So Alex and AWOL, congratulations. And now we have the big pool here. We've got Alliance Quest, and we're going to give away 2 here. Let me delete some of my notes here. Those are just notes because I took attendance, so to speak, prior to the end of war, and I was just saying, okay, well, in case someone joins in late, I want to make sure I don't miss them. So, hold on, how many were on here? So 49, nearly 50 participants here. We're giving away 2 here. Okay, so go away there, and 31. 31, Raj. And I do hope Raj gets on Discord here because he does a great job in Alliance War, except for the fact that he's never on Path because he's not on Discord. So I hope that he gets on, because those that are not on Discord will be released from the Alliance after this season, unfortunately. So let's, congratulations, Raj. Let's reset this and randomize 39. Who is 39? King Tony. So congratulations, Tony. So our winners are Kartzi, Emags, Alex, AWOL, Raj, and Tony. And I believe that's all we had to do today. Let me make sure one more the 6-star hero crystals, which I will be opening next month, and I'm within 2,500 of the next one. So after I do next one's, next will feature 2 regular, not featured, 6-star hero crystals. Appreciate you attending. Unfortunately, I will have to figure out what to do with the replay on this, because it did reveal my account information or my account name, so I don't want that out there for my alternate account. I don't want that out there, so I'm gonna have to see if I can edit it. If not, then you live audience, that's hope to see you soon in game. I will get those crystals out here within the next 24 hours.